Hello. Today's a good day. Life's blessings comes in a lot of little love ways. Today, oh, by the way, welcome to the Papa Squatch channel. Look what we got here. I went to the machine shop and I picked up my block. My crank is in the back seat, like a little baby, just sitting there, nice and smooth. Okay. Just get through it. I love using tires. Nothing like tires. Look at that block. Wow. What human day? It's always humid here. Okay. Flip this around. A lot heavier than what it looks. And then we're going to put this engine stand doohickey on here. So for that, we got some sockets. They clean my bolts or not, but we're going to clean it anyway. It almost looked like they sandblasted it, but they didn't. They mic'd everything was good, everything was fine. No spun bearings, nothing. Did a good job cleaning the cylinder walls, but we'll get to that. Remember to put a spacer on the oil filter side, if not, you'll break it. These go through pretty deep. Maybe we'll put that one first. Yeah. And we'll put this one next. This one here next. Alright, see how deep this is. Let's cut it close. That one there. Plastic bag. Okay, I'm going to say 9/16. No, man. Got the wrong side. 9/16. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on here. Only because it's a clean block, you know. Anyway, I've got the oil over here. Let's start all over again with these bolts. Big blast. Blast the dirt out. Take this one out again. Yeah, we'll do this by hand because we don't want to. Let me see this camera. Are we filming this? Yes, we are, but we're not close enough. Now we're kind of close enough. Bubble, bubble. This takes a long time, but okay, we're hidden. Does this come out? This comes out. All the way. All the way. Let's do this side first. 1, 2, almost 3. All right. I don't know. You press the camera engine? Yeah. Perfect. Get on this side. Sorry about that. I don't know, it's so hard. It was easy to take off. We're gonna put another, damn it, washer there. My God. We're going to use these spacers off the rockers. Take it all out. It needs a good spacer. Okay. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Now, if I go all the way in, I won't go all the way in. We're just tying it down snuggy. This one's coming back out. Let's put a spacer there. We just do. I'm gonna paint it. I don't know what color. I'm thinking the orange, the Chevy orange. Yeah, I know people don't like that. Some people don't like that. I'm okay with it, but it's the heads that are gonna go on it. Double camel hump heads, or of that era, of that color, I believe. Yes, sir. Snuggy, snuggy. Take this one off. Put one of these in them. Here are their spacers. A little bit of spacing. A little bit of 1, 2, and 3. All right. That's a whole lot better. Yeah. yeah, I gotta remember the spacer treatment. You gotta keep these. Take this one out. See? That's what we're spacing it with. I forgot what they call it. I'm not even gonna start thinking. But they go in the rockers. They go inside the rockers and then they do their rocking thing. Little bit, little bit. Alrighty, we're gonna do this by hand. Because we don't wanna. All that. I don't know why I brought that little impact because I don't think I'm gonna impact nothing in this stuff. Take your time by hand. Snuggy. Snuggy. Come back over here. Snuggy. Snuggy. A little more snuggy. Oh man, it broke. It's fine. Wow, man, I can't believe it broke. Yeah. I can't get any more of those snap. I better get another one. I don't know where that piece. Yeah, the piece came off. That means that's something. What? That means this was cracked already. That's why I'm using anything. Oh shit. The only thing going in here that came with it is the crank, which I got polished and balanced it. The crank and the rods, piston rods. We got another one here. I was supposed to pick up the paint, but I spaced it out because I went through a memory lane ride. Since I was in the west side, I went back to my old high school, took the old routes we used to take. Took the old roads we skipped school. Ha ha. And yeah, I laughed and I pulled in. There was road construction in front of that high school. I went to Holy Cross High School in San Antonio. There was road construction in front of it, so I had to turn around. I turned around in the parking lot. And I haven't been in that parking lot since 1985. Woo, 85, Golden Knights. Here we go again. That one popped too. We're not going to worry about that shit. All right. Alrighty. Now, time to lift. I don't have to lift that high. I don't know. Let me see something here. I might be able to pull this one out by. Okay. Am I going to hit over here? Yes, I am. Am I going to hit now? Maybe. All right. This ain't gonna work the way I want it to work. How can we make this work? I got an idea. I have an idea. We're gonna drop this block. That's all there is to it. We continue that path. All right, there's the stand out of here for now. We're done. We're done fighting that way. Let's put on some different boxing gloves and whip his ass this other way. I don't know if you knew about jacks and hydraulics. There's some hydraulics. I don't know if it's but instead of pumping the whole cherry picker up, you can just close the valve, lift it, and draw hydraulic fluid up. So I'm going to be sitting here for hours picking that up. All right. Hold on. A little bit upper. A little bit upper. No scratching allowed. Watch out. Okay. Clean over here. I don't know about that belt. You can use a bead belt of some kind, but that one looks a little crusty. And crusty means I'm gonna drop it. So here comes this. Yep. We're not gonna scratch nothing. Oh my God, it's full of sand. Oh my God. Oh well. We've got a little dirt in it. We're gonna clean everything anyway. I know. Sand is the devil of all the engines. Okay. Alright, something's not jiving here. We're just dropping all kinds of sand in here, dude. One, we want a 2 tire. So we're making that here. We can cut this. We're not going to fight nothing. And here is what we got. Got to be real careful on this one. Take it easy. Take it easy. Take it slow. Take it slow. Bring it up. Bring it up. And up and away. If you fall, I'm going to cry a lot. And I'm going to go lock myself inside the house for a little bit. Are we floating? Are we floating? Yes, we are. We just a little bit. Clear that tire. Okay. So, kind of clear things. Left it when you go. Slowly turn. I oil my. Ain't nothing worse than a cherry picker with stuck wheels, man. This is old and rusty. This cherry picker here, my nephew was collecting money for back when he was going to college. When he was, hey, that shows if you work hard in this world, hard, and dedicated, you make a lot of money. But he was struggling. He was cashing metal in to make ends meet. And I don't know whether they were paying for 100 pounds per 100 pounds of scrap metal, but he had it on his trailer. He said, hey, he called me. He says, hey, you got any metal? I said, yeah. So I gave him a bunch of metal. I said, I give you $20 for that. I ain't gonna give you that much. And he goes, shit, I'll take it. So I gave him $20 for it. And the shock, the hydraulic was jammed, stuck. Stored behind the hydraulic. I said, this thing is rusty. I just had to go to Harbor Freight and get another one. I went to Harbor Freight and got a bigger one than what it originally had on it. And Anyway, I threw it back in the junk, middle pile. One day I was out walking around looking for stuff in the middle pile or in the junkyard. There it was, and I moved something that was in front of it, and that hydraulic, by God, shot the hell out. Almost took my foot out. Knocked me. I fell because I jumped back, but I thought it was a snake, a rattlesnake. It wasn't rattling. But anyway, I put this on. This is getting old. I try to leave it closed as much as possible, but it doesn't always happen. But it works. It goes down slowly when it has no weight. When it has weight, it goes down a little slower than slow. But it was rusty, man. And there you go. Let's back up a little bit so we can show me put it in the engine stand. I don't know, it's gonna be like a fine line to walk here. Don't drop nothing. See? I wasn't even clearing my engine stand. So we're gonna turn it around a little bit more. And then you work with the engine stand. And we don't want you to fall off. Oil these tires too. Also these casters. Still in there casting so smoothly. But it's getting looser and looser. Alright. Alright. We kind of got you. By the way, this engine is going inside. We're going to put in the engine stand. It's going to be a short one. Got a new fridge plug. You know, and I totally forgot to tell the guy, can you please press the cam bearings in? And the guy says, hey man, I don't know if you requested it, but we charge you $35, I think, $34, and that's cheap. And he goes, we put some good, of the best of bearings, and he pressed them out. I said, dude, I'm glad you did that because I just am. Yeah, but they checked all of it. They said it was good. Okay, we're going to go down. Right there. Are you kidding me? I almost got it where it needs to be. Not quite. A little bit lower. See there? A little bit lower. I ain't going any lower. Okay. I guess it's a good time to straighten that out. Okay. We need to make a scratch here. There's our center. Kind of. It's not quite centered. But how far centered is it? That's good enough. That's centered enough. We ain't monkeying around with shit. We just tighten and broke that. Let's see here. Take this stuff off. This here, we're not going to untie because it's got so much dirt in it. I know I got a little bit of dirt. We're going to get it out. We'll see. We used to have big metal cutting scissors for everything, but this time we got this. Look at this knife. Woo! I got a Tractor Supply and discontinued aisle. Get out of here. Okay. Now we move this out of the way. Yes, sirree. And there she is in all her glory. We haven't seen the other side of things. I always do that because I'm afraid I'm going to trip over. I'm often falling. I got bad balance. Oh, man. Jackets are cool, kind of. Yeah, they need to be all chased out. Man. Okay. I don't even want to sweat on this thing. But yes, sir. Look at that. See, we're all cross-hatched with my nasty fingerprints. Look how clean this block is. It's 30 over. That's all they did to it. Is that a cocoon? Yep, you're gonna have to stay there and live for that forever. We ain't taking it out. I wish the inside was clean better, but it's an old block, whatever. Yeah, man, look how clean it is. Eee, look at that. They cleaned it nicely. Yeah, it's clean. It's very clean. Color of steel. There's the casting numbers right here. Whatever that means. 78 block. I'm pretty sure it is. Yes, whatever that means. See? Freeze plugs. I wonder if they put the freeze plugs in here. I hope they did. Oh, yeah. No, they just plugged them up for me. That's nice. Nice, nice, nice. Look what we got here. I'm not going to open it up because it took a long time to close it. That's a 6.0 LS LQ. It came out for 06. I mean, that one came out for 03. It still got the cable throttle. But in the box over here, way over there, there's in that tote in the bottom, way over there, you see it? That tote down there. I'm lying. The tote up there. It's got most of the stuff that's going to go on this motor. And that is going to go, not on this truck. That's a little too much for this. God damn, man, what the fuck? Shit. Look at that. I just stabbed myself with that intake. I mean, exhaust manifold bolt, you bastards. That right there. 06. Needs to work. I'm selling that truck. More than likely. It's 06, 3/4 ton. That motor got 114,000 allegedly miles on it. Alright, we haven't done much since then because the engine was in the machine shop. Here's the inside of this truck. It smells like rat piss in here. These are my exhaust manifolds. I believe I'm going to use those. At least during the braking period. Then later on I'll put headers on it. But look at the gas pedal I could use. That's from a bass drum for drumming. Yeah. Just gotta remember, you can't be thinking you're drumming when you're hitting the gas, because some Pantera going on. No. They plugged up every small freeze plug. That's neat. But we got the two brass, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then the cap back here for the cam. I gotta measure that cam, make sure it fits. Because if it don't, I'm gonna have to get it grinded. But I'm gonna order it stock. He said order everything stock except for your pistons and piston rings. That's 30 over. So there we go. We're gonna have to tape it. Yeah, we're gonna have to tape it and paint it tomorrow probably. When I get back from I gotta go to the VA for shoes and shoe fitting and who knows what. But yes, sir, pretty clean. Look at we got it. We got the engine. We just got to put it back together again. One step at a time. You take it and then you bring it back. Aha. I need to clean it. I got to figure out what to clean the block before I paint it. But I'm going to paint the block. It's going to look weird. The block black and the head's orange. How about that? That's going to look like a candy, a Halloween candy. Never mind. Do it all orange. Well, there she is. This is a short one. She's going into that building there. Tomorrow I'll have this hopefully painted. We're going to put a trash bag over it. We're going to put a trash bag over it for sure. One of them going. Let's go get a trash bag. These are mice in my funky. Y'all can stay there. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. I thought they put it in a thick plastic bag, but they didn't. I think that they do that so you can look at the block. Unless you say, hey man, can you wrap it? That costs money, man. They have to charge you extra for that. But right there, and over here, make another little knot like that. And there you go. Voila. Covered like this one. I won't show you that 6.0 because it's dirty and it's been sitting for 3 years, man. I bought it to put it in there. Depression and stuff got the best of me. Don't get depressed. Just undepress yourself. Okay. This is it. I'll see you on the next episode of Papa Bass Squatch. I don't even call it a lesson in painting or a learning in painting. We're not going to lesson nothing. We're going to learn. We're going to YouTube that when nobody's watching and learn. So, tire here. Do I need this tire? Do I need it? No, I don't. I'm more likely than there. Well, yeah, don't be depressed, man. Kind of like weasel your way out of it. Do whatever it takes to step out of it. I play music. I play music that reminds you of the good old days, not the bad old days. Big trips to memory lane, good memory lane. Whatever. Do something with somebody without them expecting it, and especially expecting something back. That's not a gift. That's wanting attention. Give something that you're going to miss, which includes time. Maybe it'll make you feel good. But anywho, it's just hot and humid here. I got to go into the house and put up some. I'm not going to film this because nobody likes insulation. I guarantee I'll see somebody put insulation up, I start scratching. So I'm not going to film that crap. the insulation up, glue the side face of the metal studs. I use metal studs because the rats are bad, and termites in the kitchen area. My whole kitchen's all metal frame, all of it. All the structures, metal frame, everything. There ain't no wood in there other than decorated wood that's glued and slightly screwed in until the glue takes over, kind of deal. Kind of like a commercial type of build, you know, wood. But anyway, we're gonna film that. I gotta get that done before I leave to Louisiana to visit family, be with my parents for about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. It depends. I'm going down to a place called Gonzales, Louisiana. Watch out, get out of here. I'm telling you, I got a cap for you, man. I'm pretty good at it. You hit them bees with the tip of your cap. That button, if it hurts you, it's gonna hurt them. I used to be real good at that, especially with a fitted cap. Something about a fitted cap that, whoa, you rip just right. But anyhow, I'm gonna go to Louisiana and I'm gonna film. I'm gonna start using my new camera, my different camera, my 4K camera that I got like 7 years ago. Yeah, or 6 years ago. It's sitting there, brand new in the bag, and just taking my laptop with me. I got a nice laptop because I use AutoCAD. I'm trying to learn AutoCAD all over again, just to design my house. Because with a good plan, you need a good plan for everything, right? With a good plan on a house, you can do a good takeoff. And takeoff means all the material you need to every drop of paint and nail and screw you need to do that. Yeah. But with that powerful laptop I got, it's a gaming laptop. It's MSI, but it's what I need for running graphics and AutoCAD. I'm also going to be doing my learning how to. I've got to learn how to edit and use a different camera, or even use a program, how to download, make files, and edit. And I still got to open up AdSense, get an email account. .com, you know, and get a .com for start selling merch maybe. I like big T-shirts, long tees. I'm gonna have a lot of long tees. You know, long tees is where it's at. Long tees, up to 6X long tee. That's right. I like a 5X. I wear like a 3X really, but this is big. I got psoriasis. I don't like my shirts up against my skin. So anyway, we're gonna film a little bit going to Louisiana, because every time I go to Louisiana, some weird shit happens, especially between Houston and like Baton Rouge. Something happens because I end up in Baton Rouge and go south. They're like deep south of Baton Rouge is where I'm gonna go. Visit my brothers and sisters and my neighbors in Louisiana. Good people out there. Maybe attend an LSU game. I doubt if you can. I'm pretty sure it's sold out. I'd like to go see a LSU game or a Southern game one day. The Southern University is there too. I remember when Southern played LSU. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Man, you can cut the tents in the air, because you go to Walmart and half the people wearing Southern, and about 3/8 wearing Southern and the rest LSU. So anyway, I'm gonna film in Louisiana. I'm not sure what I'm gonna film at. Film what? I'm gonna film that trip a little bit. Make it into one clip. Hopefully, maybe two. One clip traveling and one clip doing things. Hanging out with mom and dad. Them two folks are from Mexico, living in Louisiana, man, and they're the only ones. I'm telling you. I'm not saying they're the Mexicans there, but they're the ones that cook everyday Tex-Mex. Woo! Tex-Mex. Anyhow, hey man, I love y'all. Peace. Thumbs up, I hope. We'll continue with this motor here. To be continued. And baby's home. Peace and love. And don't be depressed, please. Please don't.